Travis Kelce and his teammates strolled into the locker room, ready to gear up for the showdown against the Commanders. The atmosphere was electric as they walked through Arrowhead Stadium's entrance, each step echoing confidence. Kelce, with his signature laid-back style, radiated the swagger of a man who thrives under pressure. As images of his entrance circulated on social media, fan chatter erupted, amplifying the anticipation surrounding the game. He exchanged a firm handshake with Patrick Mahomes, who was busy warming up, stretching his wrists with rubber bands. "Ready to do it, man?" Mahomes asked, his grin infectious. Kelce shot back, "Always ready, brother. It's going to be a big game." The air was thick with an unshakable determination. Coach Andy Reid entered next, holding a game plan that looked as intense as the players' expressions. His voice, though calm, carried the weight of authority. "You all know how crucial this is. This isn't just another game, it's our chance to show the league we're still the ones to beat. Go out there, play smart, and fight like warriors." The room fell into a focused silence, each player absorbing the gravity of the moment. Kelce stood up, fists clenched, and bellowed, "Arrowhead is our home. No one's walking out of here with a win." The response was explosive, cheers erupted, high fives were exchanged, and the rhythmic pounding of cleats against the floor created a visceral soundtrack that reverberated throughout the locker room. As kickoff drew near, with just 15 minutes on the clock, the players donned their helmets and gloves, checking their gear with methodical precision. Kelce bent down to tighten his laces, a ritual that grounded him before the chaos. He then raised his hand, slapping the Chiefs logo emblazoned on his chest, a gesture steeped in meaning. Mahomes approached him, placing a hand on his shoulder. "Today's our day, 87, he said, and Kelce nodded in agreement, the fire within him igniting. "Let's show them why we're champions." When the tunnel doors swung open, the roar of the crowd was deafening. Thousands of fans rose to their feet, waving Chiefs flags, while the iconic tomahawk chop resonated throughout the stadium. At the forefront, Mahomes and Kelce led the charge, chanting, "One team, one dream," embodying the spirit of unity that defined the franchise. As they stepped onto the field, spotlights illuminated their faces, reflecting the unyielding spirit of champions. Arrowhead was not just a stadium, it was a fortress of pride. In that moment, the fans weren't merely spectators, they were witnesses to history in the making. They saw not just athletes, but heroes who had delivered championships, joy, and hope to millions. Amidst this, Travis Kelce stood as the focal point, waving to the crowd, pumping his fist, and bolting into the stadium where cheers reverberated like thunder. Behind the scenes, the dedication of the Chiefs' backroom staff painted a fuller picture of Kelce's character. He was known as the first to arrive and the last to leave the locker room, a testament to his work ethic. He often stayed back to tidy his locker, fold his jersey, and thank every staff member, one staff member remarked. "He's not just a player, he's a role model." There was a humility in him, a refusal to let success go to his head. Kelce's commitment to self-improvement was legendary among his peers. He carried a small notebook, a personal journal of sorts, where he meticulously noted areas for growth after each game. "You can't get better if you don't reflect on yourself," he had declared in an ESPN interview, showcasing his relentless pursuit of excellence. As the game began, the intensity on the field was palpable. Every snap of the ball, every tackle, every completed pass was a testament to the hard work and preparation that had led them to this moment. Kelce's presence was felt in every play, his energy contagious, driving his teammates to push beyond their limits. The connection with Mahomes was electric, their chemistry was undeniable, turning every play into a potential highlight. But it wasn't just about individual brilliance. The spirit of teamwork and camaraderie was evident. Each player knew their role, executing plays with precision. The defense was fierce, the offense relentless, and the fans were a roaring sea of red, fueling their drive. Kelce, with his tenacity and leadership, became the embodiment of the team's ethos: never back down, never lose heart. As the clock wound down, the stakes were high, and every moment counted. The Chiefs were fighting not just for victory, but for pride, for their fans, and for the legacy they were building together. The game was a battle, and every player on the field knew it. The determination and fire burned bright in their eyes, making it clear that they were there to defend their home turf, and they weren't going down without a fight. In the end, it wasn't just about the score. It was about heart, grit, and the relentless pursuit of greatness that defined the Kansas City Chiefs. They left everything on that field, and as the final whistle blew, the roar of victory echoed throughout Arrowhead, a reminder that they are a force to be reckoned with in the NFL. And Travis Kelce. He was at the heart of it all, a true warrior in every sense of the word.